So I'm having to spend a second night in the Subaru, and tonight is going to be much colder than last night with a low of 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Good morning. I had to do just like a really quick drive and just get out of the car this morning, so I'm just walking around just to stretch my legs first thing. But I slept like a baby. I was actually more comfortable in that than I am in the van. As far as like that air mat pad, because in my van I have memory foam mattress, and in the cold it becomes a brick. So that was actually much softer than what I'm used to, but a little cramped. Check out this. Yeah, in the summer, this is one of my favorite places to sit and have breakfast. There's all these like picnic tables you can see behind me here, and yeah, I just sit here and make some coffee, have some cereal, and it's just a great place to be first thing in the morning. This is one of the tables I usually sit at right here. Because the view is just awesome. Make it down this without slipping and sliding and wiping out. Right up here is the Cochituate Rail Trail, which one day I'm going to take you guys on. I'll show you that. It's not a very long bike path, but it's pretty cool. Connects Framingham to downtown Natick, like Saxonville and Framingham to downtown Natick. But I'm just cold and heading back to the car. This morning is really cold. I did not bring my gloves on that little walk because it's deceiving. It's sunny out, it looks nice, and yesterday felt pretty warm compared to the previous days, but it is cold and I cannot feel my hands already. So I'm borrowing this car from my mom, and I noticed last night that one of the headlights was out. She probably doesn't even know because she doesn't drive much at night. So I'm gonna stop at AutoZone, see if I can pick up a headlight bulb pretty quick. So now I am on my way to my massage studio. I'm gonna have breakfast there because obviously I don't have my refrigerator here, so I don't have my almond or oat milk with me. So just gonna have breakfast there and then head to the gym and then pick up some food. So this is an interesting camera angle. I don't think I can get this angle in the van. But there's no phone mounts in here, so this is what I got. That's or hold the phone. Here's the culprit. Breakfast is done, and now I'm on my way to Maynard because that is where I pick up my food, and I'll have a little time to kill. Not sure if I have enough time to hit the gym, even though I really need a shower. So if I have enough time, great. If I don't, I might just go for a little hike, something like that, kill some time in between, and then grab food, drop it off, then hit the gym. So we'll see. Yeah, my night in the Subaru went way better than I expected. It's definitely a lot less space. It's a little cramped. You gotta kind of crawl here from the front to the back. And I don't have any window covers, so I was a little worried about that. As far as people seeing me in here, and that causing an issue, but it didn't, even though there was people parked on both sides of me. I think a lot of people they're not even paying attention to what's going on around them. They're kind of oblivious a lot of the time, or they're looking at their phones, things like that. So, yeah, no big deal. And I was plenty warm. I think it was definitely warmer last night than it has been. Still in the 30s, but I think I was actually warmer in here. I wore my coat, and I probably didn't need to last night. But the windows were pretty fogged up this morning from condensation. I'm not used to having that happen. And I was trying not to look at my phone late at night because I have no window covers. I don't want people seeing that I'm in here. But it worked out. I'm not sure if I'll be in here another night or not, if the van will be done today or tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow at the latest. Because I only grabbed like a couple days worth of clothes and stuff like that. So fingers crossed that at least by tomorrow afternoon the van is done. It is very cold right now, but I'm going for a little walk just to kill some time before I pick up the food, because I have like a time slot that I have to be there at. So I am heading over to check out this trail I've never been on and see if it's anything cool. So this here is another section of the Assabet River, and I've never been on this trail in my life. Whoa, what do we got here? Somebody's little makeshift shed here. Huh. Alright, so I'm checking out this other trail that branched off and goes up the hill, because that one just kind of petered out into nothing. This is a steep hill. Well, that trail ended up bringing me out into an apartment complex that I've actually delivered to when I was doing DoorDashing. But I think there might be some other trails on the other side of this complex, so I'll go see if I can find those. These streetlights in this apartment complex, they kind of remind me of the streetlights in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever been there to Hershey, but all the streetlights downtown Hershey are in the shape of Hershey Kisses. So there's a whole bunch of trails here that I ended up getting to. This is called the Powder Mill Woods, and in Concord. It's like I'm right on the Concord, Acton, Maynard town line, but I have to get back. I gotta get back to the car and go get my food so I don't miss my time slot. So on the way back. Alright, back in the car. It was just a short hike, just a couple miles in the freezing cold, and now I'm on the way to the food pantry, grab my food. Stopping quick because I almost forgot. I gotta move stuff around so I have room to put the groceries in here. Okay, that should work. Let's go. Alright, now I'm just waiting in line with everybody else to get food. Alright, I got my groceries, and now I'm going to drop them off at my office. Yeah, I'm glad I have my fridge at my office because right now I don't have my van, and I would have nowhere to put them otherwise. Alright, just had an awesome lunch. It was spiced Moroccan lentils with brown rice and sweet potatoes. And now I'm on my way to the gym for a workout and a much needed shower. So my van might be done today. I got a call that they were just waiting on the part. And so as long as the part gets there soon, then it could be done today. If not, it will definitely be done by tomorrow. That sun is something, huh? Wow. If not, then I'll have to pick it up tomorrow and spend another night in the Subaru. So here's to hoping that the van is done so I can get back in my home. But we'll find out soon. It is so cold and windy tonight. Oh my god, I can't wait for a warm shower.
I don't like being this late. I like to be at my office half hour before a client. Luckily, it's only like 10-minute drive. We are making a mad dash for the massage studio. So I found out my van will be done tomorrow, so I'm having to spend a second night in the Subaru, and tonight is going to be much colder than last night with a low of 18 degrees Fahrenheit. So wish me luck.